We're going to get the van, Rue! Woo!
Hey, darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey, darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city, let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday, baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey, come on now and
Good
take
morning,
my hand.
Rue. Hey. Good morning. Hi. Were you a good guard dog last night? Oh, babes. It is crazy windy outside today, so we are filming inside the Jeep, which is actually very appropriate since I am car camping right now. Back to where it all started. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah. I am a full-time traveler. I work in healthcare. I'm a radiology CT tech. I rented a tiny house for a little bit, and then I transitioned into an Airstream travel trailer, which I lived in for the last year. And now I'm transitioning into a camper van here in a couple weeks. I just finished up my last assignment in California, and I am now on my way to Detroit, Michigan to pick up my van. It is still being built, but it's supposed to be done in early to mid-May. So right now I'm jobless and I have to drive across the country, so I figured I might as well make a fun road trip out of it. I kind of just wanted to hop on here and give you all an update, let you know what my plans are, ask for some advice, and let you know how you can support me. Right now, I am camping close to Joshua Tree. It has been a glorious experience. I haven't gotten out much since I was working this last contract, and just being out in nature with nobody else around feels so good. When I started planning this road trip and realized that I would be doing a bunch of car camping, I decided to get a power station. Unfortunately, I parted ways with my EcoFlow Delta 2 when I sold the Airstream, so I had to get a new one. I decided to try out Anker's 757 power station. I have used other Anker products in the past, like my Nebula projector and my Eufy doorbell camera, and I had a really good experience with the company and the products, so I decided to test out one of their power stations. It is 1500 watts, which allowed me to have a glorious breakfast and 2 coffees this morning, because this instant coffee is actually really good. And it's funny because that's their logo. It's like, actually tastes good. I got the 1500 watt power station specifically because it has outlets that can accommodate my new electric kettle. I still have my gooseneck kettle from the Airstream, but I need a stovetop in order to operate that. So I got a little electric one that I'm also probably going to be using in the van as well. I like that even though it's 1500 watts, it's still pretty small and compact. So it's a good station for car camping. If you want to go smaller, they go all the way down to 200 watts. And I believe the next one up goes up to 2400 watts. Those ones are great for RV life, but since I'm just car camping, I went with the 757. Another perk to having a bigger battery bank than, say, my 300 watt Jackery power station is that it can run my heated blanket on a cold night for about 15 hours, which is amazing because the Jackery power station definitely couldn't get me through the entire night. And this one absolutely can. I was so cozy last night. It also has a really cool light bar on it that lights up my entire car at night, and I kind of just found that by chance when I was in the dark, like hitting a bunch of buttons. I don't even need a lantern, it's perfect. It also comes with a car charging port, which is super convenient because the place that I'm keeping it is right next to the 12-volt plug. It's been like a perfect fit for this car camping trip, and I'm super stoked to continue using it. If you guys are interested in purchasing an Anchor power station for yourself, I will have a special little discount code in the description below, so make sure you go check that out. After I leave here, I am heading to Phoenix. The advice I wanted to ask you guys is if you have any recommendations of what to do in between Denver area and Detroit area. I have plans up until Denver, and then from there on out, I'm kind of just winging it. Once I pick up the van in Detroit, I am meeting my family there, and my brother is buying my Jeep. So it worked out really well. That way I have a place to store all of my things for now and sleep. I didn't have to rent a U-Haul. I didn't have to try to fly there because I have my dog and all my things with me. So it worked out really well this way, and my family gets to see my van, which is really cool. I plan on hanging out in Detroit for a week or two. I'm going to film some videos with Drifter Vans. Of course, there will be a tour video coming out at some point. And then once again, I'm just kind of winging it from there. I don't have a contract lined up. I don't want to for a little bit. I plan on living off of my savings and monetary income through the YouTube. That being said, if any of you want to support me, there are a few ways that you can do that. Number one is going to be Buy Me a Coffee. Buy Me a Coffee is a super great platform for creators to monetize their work. It offers one-time donations, memberships, and lots of other perks that you can offer to your supporters. I have been using this platform for almost a year now, and I have been using it for one-time donations. And thank you to all of you who have supported me through Buy Me a Coffee. I greatly appreciate you. It keeps me on the road longer. It keeps me passionate about what I'm doing, knowing that all of you want more and you're willing to help me out. Quite a few of you have asked me to start a Patreon, and I was literally just about to launch it until I found out that Buy Me a Coffee has a membership program as well. And what I found is it's actually a lot better than Patreon for both creators and supporters. For creators, Buy Me a Coffee takes less of a cut than Patreon does at no extra cost to you. So that's pretty cool. Supporters don't have to make an account to donate. There are lots of different payment options, which offers flexibility for the supporters. And you can also make one-time donations if you don't want to subscribe to a monthly membership. I actually just created my membership program through Buy Me a Coffee last night. I'm not even kidding, in this car while I was camping in the middle of nowhere. And I'm really excited about the things that I plan to offer to you guys. No matter which membership you get, you'll get access to exclusive posts that are for my members only. This is actually where I plan on posting photos of my van before any other platform. If you don't want to subscribe to a membership, totally get it. I will post them on Instagram shortly after. Editing YouTube videos takes some time if I want them to be good, and of course I want them to be good. So you guys will have to be patient for the official tour video. But if you want to be one of the very first people to see the van, Buy Me a Coffee is where it's at. I also would love to ask for my community's advice on there if I'm torn between two things or two places. I also decided to create a monthly Q&A video for members only. So you can go on there and message me directly with any of your questions, and I'll hop on once a month, answer all of your questions in a very casual setting just like this, and kind of just give you a check-in and updates on where I'm at and my plans. Another perk is your name will be at the end of every one of my videos. If you choose, of course, that's optional. So there's 2 membership levels and you get all of those things with both of them, but the second one, you will get early ad-free access to my videos. It took me a long time to get to a place where I feel that I can offer this to you guys, and I finally feel like I can, which is really, really cool. Like, I actually have chills right now because it's been very difficult for me to juggle working a full-time job and traveling full-time and maintaining the YouTube. But now that I am taking time off from healthcare, I can actually focus on the YouTube and hopefully post more videos for you guys and give you early access. Another way you can help support my YouTube channel is by going to my website and shopping my partners page. So these are my affiliate partners where I make commission at no extra cost to you when you purchase a product through my links. And I also have a bunch of exclusive discount codes on that page, so make sure you go check that out. And I will put all of this information in the description below. Regardless, I thank you all for being here. Of course, watching my videos, giving this a thumbs up, subscribing to my channel, all of those help me as well, and I am so grateful for all of your support and the community that this is creating. So after I leave Detroit, I will be exploring New England. I have a lot of family and friends there that I'm excited to visit. I might go up to Canada. I planned on heading back west after that, but some things came up where I might have to stay out east. I'm not too sure yet. But that being said, if you have any spots that you would recommend checking out in the Northeast, let me know. I would absolutely love your guys' recommendations. So there is my update. Things are finally happening. I know you guys have been so anxiously awaiting the van to be complete, and trust me, I have too. Living in a house with a roommate for the last 3 months was not fun. And it really put life into perspective. It's gonna be so nice, not only having the van, but like having my own space again. And being able to have a home on wheels where I can take it anywhere to places like this. If you guys want to see any updates on my van, I will share them as I receive the updates on Buy Me a Coffee. I'm really excited to start a little community, and I think eventually once there's enough of us in there, we can start like forums and have group discussions. I think it's gonna be really fun. I'm excited about it. I hope you guys are excited about it too. I am going to pack up, go drive through Joshua Tree. Who knows if I'll get out of the car or not because I might get blown over. Thank you all so much for being here and for your patience with the van build, but we are almost there. This is all finally happening, and it's all very, very exciting. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time.
Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty with the wind blowing in.